Tristan would make a good Bulborb.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll, Anyways.
Do you think we're ever going to see what that parasitic Pikmin looks like in the new game?
What?
Okay,
That
welcome
takes over
to
the
the
Pikmin?
hanging... Hey, Tristan, shh. Silence. Welcome to the Hanging Out with stream. We've been streaming for 46 minutes, so this is kind of a moot intro, but this is for all of our YouTube pals and for all of our TikTok buds. Quickly, I'm gonna get some housekeeping stuff done. I'm gonna start doing this a lot more to help hopefully grow an audience. Make sure to check us out on our TikTok. I have made a Hanging Out with Podcast TikTok where I put clips from our Twitch streams and from our podcast. It's a good place to just kind of get what I think is funny out there, and you can get little things. But talking about the podcast, the main thing we do, where all of these beautiful, beautiful people are, and I want to thank Tristan for helping me not awkwardly float through 46 minutes. We do a podcast. It is called the Hanging Out with Podcast, or the Howcast, if you're feeling a little crazy, a little naughty, you know. And we are trying to do one every, I think, like 3 weeks. So hopefully we can get one recorded for you and get a new one out. But you can go and check that at I think it is called RSS. Let me look at this. It is an RSS feed. 1 second. Everybody, every friend. All of these are linked in the Twitch proper. I have it actually published there, so you can check that out. But for people who like to hear things, our RSS feed is rss.com/podcast/howcast. There are currently 3 episodes. We don't know how to make a short podcast, so they're all about at least 3 hours long. So that will keep you busy if you want to go check that out. Today I am joined by Daniel, my beautiful, lovely better half, and my other better half, my betterer half, Tristan, who has been just a doll and made sure I wasn't weird and awkward for this whole time. So, hi guys! You guys ready for some Pik-Men? Pik-A-Mika?
Man, we were sure picking
we're
some
always
men
ready.
last time.
Yeah,
And,
for all the record, I thought about... I want you to know, Dan, I thought about coming in and trying to, rewatch our old stream to be like, oh, this was where we were, so I didn't come in here just totally blind. I decided that was a waste of my time, so I did not do that. So I am totally confused where we are.
That's fine, I got you.
Okay, so last time on Pik-A-Mika, Pikmin,
Pick some men.
I have this labeled as 2 different things. It is Pick Friends, Play Pikmin. On Twitch, it is called Pikmin, Play Pikmin. On YouTube, so you know, whichever. I want to create like that weird thing where you're talking to your friends from Europe and you guys are talking about some game and they're like, "Oh, you mean Lilac Wars, right?" And
No.
you're like, "No, I'm talking about the God-given name, Star Fox." So trying to create some diversity there. On our last episode, and I'll cut together a little highlight reel for our YouTube folks, so they know what's up. But
There's some highlights in there for sure.
oh yeah, I like I said, I started a TikTok. Some of the best stuff we have gotten has been from the TikTok we've got, or has been from this Pikmin playthrough. So we got yellow, we got red. We're looking for more parts. This is day 5, so we're hoping to get another part. If I remember correctly, we were really close to a Pikmin part. I want to see something.
So which parts have you guys gotten so far? Just
We got the radar.
which is good.
I know
That's
you
a
got
big
the
one.
engine.
We're gonna turn T-stand down a little bit. Can you talk a little bit for me, Tristan?
When do you want me to stop?
Never stop talking.
I just ramble. You know this.
Okay, and then Dan, can you talk for me?
Yeah, I was just going to remind us, I think you need only 2 more ship parts before we can move on to another area.
And is there only 2 more parts in this area?
No, so right now you're at the impact site, which is where we started day 1.
Yep.
There is 1 remaining part here that we cannot access.
Ooh.
Well, that sucks.
Well, if you're a god gamer, you can do it, actually.
Yeah, but that's
I still
another,
don't think...
that's another thing.
You're welcome to try.
Are
At the
we
very
not?
least, we'll get a lot more men.
Are we not god gamers? Oh yeah, I have a new controller this time, because the other controller I was using last time was a little sticky. I'm not gonna say why.
That's it.
We'll just
We
leave
got
it at
plenty of
that.
dogmas.
Let's not talk about it.
That's for another time.
I think last time we had opened something that we were able to go grab one. I think.
Right, but that was not here.
That was here.
No, it was not here.
Oh my god, I haven't
No,
been to
goodness.
the impact. This is a different place.
This is where we
The
started.
impact site's where you got your engine and the red onion
Is there... So,
on your first.
did I
day.
mess up?
You have wasted a day. And you
No,
were moving
I
slower.
definitely... I haven't wasted a day. I definitely have not.
According to stream rules, you have.
I have
Okay,
not...
we
Except-
refunded that day.
I have not
There you
wasted
go.
any day.
1 part a day and you're fine. So, we got some catching up to do.
No. This is day 5 and I have 4 parts.
And you have 4 parts. Right.
So we are on schedule. We wasted 1 day at one point.
God, I'm telling you, day 5 has started and a part is not in progress. I don't know. You can count that. I don't count that.
We...
It's your life, man.
Do you remember when, like, life was good and me and Tristan were playing Luigi's Mansion? Because I do.
I was teaching John some tricky stuff that he didn't even know about. It was awesome.
See?
I didn't know that Tristan had the Luigi's Mansion tech.
Oh, dude, I totally
dude.
forgot that, like, Tristan can be really valuable for us because he knows a weird amount of thing about game. Just any game. See, it's
There's
like
a lot of weird
I never
stuff.
forgot how to play.
Nah, you did the tech. You came up behind the guy and started beating him up.
I have been cutting clips from this, like, all week, which I was really excited for today because it just means I don't have to keep skinning that buffalo, you know?
Uh-huh.
I got a new thing to take from. Okay, got 20 there. Take this. No, you don't do that. Oh, what button? How do I
You gotta call on him with B.
That's the whistle.
There you go.
Okay. Yep. Nova Blaster, burst of light, destroying almost anything.
So if that blaster can destroy almost anything, why are you crash landed?
Well,
Because it couldn't destroy the asteroid that landed us here.
But you didn't
no,
shoot
it actually gets into the Pikmin lore.
It what?
So like, yeah, there's fan theory about like the reason why Olimar is drawn to this planet, and it's kind of like
What do you
And
They
mean?
cover that in the
What
third
do you mean
game, though,
drawn
don't
to
they?
this planet?
so there's like a creature that
Yeah, they
lives on
cover that in the third game.
No, he
That-
doesn't. He's not drawn to this planet. He crashed here.
but there's like a creature that like is obsessed with him that keeps bringing him here time and time again.
I don't know if that can possibly be true.
But at the same time, it crash landed those other 3. I think it just crash landed ship. Because it's from what I understand, the creature's based off of the Umibozu, if I'm saying that correctly.
I don't
I
even
would
know
have
what
no
that
idea.
is. I don't even have the context to know what that word is, whether
Well, it's a
let alone whether you're
Japanese
pronouncing it
creature
correctly.
that,
Get on that.
from what I understand, it's a Japanese mythological creature that would basically steal the ship's captain and try and get its treasure and that kind of stuff by crash landing them and utilizing it that way.
I love how
So
olden
they
times
went
it
with a
was just
different
like
kind of route with it.
universally acknowledged that all ships had treasure. No,
Yeah.
that's a boat. It's gotta have gold on it. That's just how
You
olden
mean
times
yours
were.
doesn't?
Tristan, do you keep like treasure in your car at all points? Because
Depends
if
on
you
what
don't,
define
you
as
should.
treasure.
You remember?
It all depends on
we
what
had
you
that old friend that
decide
used to
is your
keep like
treasure.
pizza in his car constantly.
Oh God!
It would constantly rot, and
Yeah.
you tell him, "No, don't do that."
It never seemed to hurt him, John.
It made him stronger.
Stronger than any of us could handle.
I don't know if I have a story that's appropriate for like in the world, but I will let you know this specific person tried to reach out to me. And it definitely seemed like he was trying to do it to get a hold of some other people in the group.
No way.
Oh yeah.
When did this happen?
Recently. You know what I did?
Wow.
Yes. Okay.
Nothing.
What I've done with every person that I'm like, oh, I don't want to necessarily deal with you, but I do want more
Block 'em.
people to listen to my podcast. I just said, I do a podcast now, listen to it, and never talk to him again.
That's how to do it, John. I'm proud of you.
You know, man, I'll burn some bridges that I didn't know existed. Stop
I do
beating
know
up.
that when you put yourself to the grind, you'll put your nose in that all the way, completely face first. Like,
I wanna be the best goddamn podcaster this side of the Mason-Dixon, and I'll sell
where
out
is
for
that
it.
in-
I've always been on the forefront of selling out for a product is immediately what I'll do.
They absolutely
sponsored
tickle
yet?
that man's nose. Why is he not? Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Are you talking about? Oh, he is. Are there what am I missing here? I need water Pikmin, don't I?
We'll
Yeah,
need
but that's
them,
not going to be in this area.
What?
Is there?
What-
You will need yellow Pikmin to carry the bomb rocks, though, that you can find.
Well, I
Just
know
the
that, but
part
is there
that
any?
he needs blue Pikmin for?
Is there any part that I could do right now? What are those? I don't like them.
Technically, yes.
Oh, those are good.
Can you Sherpa me, Mr. Guy?
Yeah. So let's go back by that guy that you awakened and angered.
I think he was just
Awakened.
angry to begin with. I don't think I caused the anger.
What? You just wake
I
up
mean, you
angry
were
every day?
I do, yes, I certainly do.
Okay.
What? You screaming? Okay, he's going back to sleep. Just stay, or you can kick his ass. That happens too. He got up really quick.
Yeah, now he's dead. So maybe he'll never make that mistake again.
You just beat the heck out of his butt.
Okay, what do I do now?
So there's that path to the right that you were kind of going up before.
This way?
On back this way. This is where your yellow onion was.
Oh, now I know which part you're talking about. Yeah,
This way?
Nope, turn around.
other way.
This way?
Keep going.
Yep.
You're gonna go past that
Don't
camp.
forget to use your map, John.
I
You
pay-
have a map.
That is true.
Guys, I pay you to be part of these streams. You guys are my map.
Yeah,
I
you
understand that.
pay- It is box.
Wait, Dan's getting paid?
No, no one's getting paid. I get paid in Pikmin.
Wait a second.
So
Oh,
you can
that's
push it.
fair enough.
You have to do it from the other side.
Oh yeah, I understand. So do I have to throw them? I feel like we did this in the last episode.
There was an attempt. There were way too many Pikmin, and a lot of them started swimming, but not well.
I would think, aren't yellows better at that because they could be thrown higher?
You just got to get them on top of the box so that you can put them on
Oh,
the other
right.
side.
And then you go around. Okay, now I remember how to do this.
You don't go around, Kristen.
You go in.
No?
Yeah,
don't
you can
go in
still
the-
call them while you're inside it, and then you can use like your little, like your C-stick, that little horn, and then you put them on that side.
It's
Not
okay.
in the water.
It's okay.
John, you're drowning those men.
I can't do anything. They knew what they
That's
were.
fine.
How did I lose a min?
He fell.
Oh, you gotta.
You're mortalized him.
They make such a sad sound when they drown.
They sure
They
do.
really do. That's the guilt trip.
There you go.
See, I'm the perfect Pikmin player. I didn't even.
That is a pro strat.
Most people would
Nice.
wait till they got blue Pikmin. Oh no.
Prepare
Oh,
for the
come
very
on.
snagret.
There you go. There's a ship part.
One of them has a ship part.
That's a bird.
Gotta figure out which it is.
Yeah, all birds eat things, John. Especially when the birds are also snakes.
I
Gotta
just
love
don't
the
think I'm
snagrets.
strong enough to kill these guys.
Well, that's because you're hitting it
I
in the
believe
body. Because of what the
Yeah, you gotta
Hit
throw
it
them
in
up
the
and hit the
face.
head.
I feel like the head eats things.
It tries to, but if you
Yes.
put them on the face, then the beak can't reach you there.
Yeah,
Sometimes
and sometimes
they
they get stuck like that one did, and you can swarm them on top.
Well, I've lost countless.
That's true.
You have more, it's okay.
This guy's literally made of Pikmin. You just have to kill him first.
Oh, careful. It
Should
also
probably go
eats
get
men.
more men, huh?
Yeah, that's always an
Awesome.
option.
But I'm already here.
Well, you're not going to be able to carry the ship part with 5 guys anyway.
But you told me
Yeah, so
I can do whatever I want all the time.
That's-
you did say that.
Hey man, you're the captain.
Are you guys my Pikmin?
You're killing us, John.
Yeah.
I hope you have come to
I
accept
kinda
this.
always knew
I
it
don't
would
know.
end this
I'm
way.
still in the onion. I'm going to be the last man out of that onion. You watch.
I'm just always that Pikmin that just kind of hangs out on the side that you send to do things, but he doesn't. Just ends up hanging out till the end of the day where you have to go save him.
You fall on your face, and then you get sad, and then you stay there because you don't know what else
Yeah,
to
exactly. Just look at some pretty. Just look at the pretty flowers.
Look at the pretty flower.
do. Honestly, Pikmin is pretty.
It is
I
pretty
like the
pretty.
environment.
Is this your favorite looking game, Dan?
No, I wouldn't say it's my favorite looking game. I think that there's still a lot of Vistas and like FromSoft stuff that kind of takes the cake. But I think that for what Pikmin is and how it's designed, they really take their environment and use it well.
If
So
And they-
you do
They
feel small.
definitely improve
Wait a
it with
second.
every game.
Wait a sec. I had some Pikmin.
At least
left
that's
in the
how I
box.
feel about it.
Get some box boys.
Some box boy.
That's too high for them to get out.
Okay, they're lost.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, by the way.
It's a fight going on in the background. We show up and 2 dudes are there. Like, it's just fucking hell, man.
This is war.
You
War is
gotta
hell.
believe, John. It's like Parappa the Rapper always said, you gotta believe.
What are you guys
I
thinking
gotta
about Pokemon? Because I want to think about anything other than killing my Pikmin.
Have you beat it? Has
No.
anyone here beat it?
No, not even close. I am
I'm
I
getting
am-
closer.
2 gyms in, or 3 gyms in. I am a couple titans, and then like 3 star things. I have
So
played
the
for
Titan
30 hours.
storyline beats anything that like they've come up with in a long time. Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
so good.
I murdered him. Look at that, my ship part.
There you go.
Yay!
Now you can count all your Gaidus.
Yeah, and I just got my first shiny last night. So that
Oh,
was
I
interesting.
caught a shiny. You guys, I don't want that. I want this.
What'd you get?
I got a Meryl.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's not bad. I love
Yeah,
it.
I was just running
I got
around.
a shiny Wiglet.
So instead of Pika Blue, it's Pika what?
It's
Pika Green.
It's Pika Green, and then when you get Azumarill, it's Pika Yellow. Have you guys gotten your Flying Pikachu yet?
Yeah, I made sure to get mine day 1.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
You have till run. Bye, Pikmin.
Oh, man.
Those
guys-
poor pigs.
I've
Those
killed
poor men.
so many Pikmin today.
But you got a ship part.
Well, technically, I got the one.
You did.
Ooh. Now I have the laser, so I can shoot off all monsters, so none of my Pikmin will die, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Oh man, it gets so scary at night. It gets dark so fast. Let's see how many more there are. Alright, how many Pikmin got left behind?
None.
Let's take this.
None.
I'm gonna say 3.
Ooh. 1? Only 1.
Nope, that's not how that gets counted.
I know. Just please,
Please?
please
it's
don't.
1.
Please don't. Do
All vanished. They vanished. Yeah.
John has driven a Pikmin species to extinction.
That's
no.
We're
I
very
brought them
far
back.
from that, Tristan.
These remaining.
Sure.
Lost in battle. 61
That's
left
what you
behind.
want?
5. Not bad. Not bad. It did lose a lot in
Oh,
battle.
Jesus, you lost. How many did you lose in battle?
61.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think? What do you think the hardcore strat is? To go back for this one and get a guaranteed part today? Or go over here and do some legwork?
I would go over here because this place is probably one of the weirdest, but I like it, Pikmin areas.
If I recall,
Yeah, you get blue Pikmin.
doesn't like Pikmin get like kind of weirdly Lovecraftian?
I feel like a lot of Nintendo games kind of push that territory in a strange way.
Yeah.
There's just some weird areas here, yeah?
Yeah.
This one is the weirdest one. Love it.
Yeah, the Forest Navel is one of the hardest to like get a grip of where you are in some cases.
There's a lot of shortcuts that kind of overlap, but if you open this place up, you'll clean it out pretty fast.
Okay.
And this is a place where you'll definitely drown a lot of Pikmin.
Why would you? Okay,
Not on
I was
purpose.
I was down for Tristan being a Sherpa for me as well. Tristan is the most negative of the team.
No, I'm just saying that's what happens whenever I play a game.
Tristan craves death on a level that we have not experienced.
It's terrifying. I don't like. They sound so sad. I feel like I've failed them.
So, your yellow friends will be able to pick up bombs for all of these rock walls.
Oh, right. You're right. I have totally misunderstood the assignment. Part of me thought
But you
that
get an A for effort.
part of me, I don't like those guys either. Part of me thought,
John, those guys are literally just holding Pikmin upgrade material.
oh. Can I not kill this?
So
no,
the only
he's
way to
covered in
damage
armor.
that is if it's cold something.
To what?
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll
maybe
figure it out, guys. Just, do you have any
Its
hilarious?
sound effect is pretty funny.
Do you have any hilarious stories? Danny?
Hilarious story? Are they,
Yeah,
are they,
like,
should they be
to say to
Pikmin
the
related?
audience. Danny, are you our one viewer this time?
No, actually.
Oh,
Oh.
then I'm going off of I'm pretty sure it's
No.
JDS4 tuning into stream?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
He watched
I love
her.
it.
He watched her last one. Said it
What
was
did he
funny
put?
that I told you to read things and then didn't let you read things.
I thought that was funny too.
That is pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, they breathe fire.
you're not good down here.
No, it's
Yeah, but
perfect.
you're
All
right,
of these
Pikmin are
red-
fine.
No, come back. Oh, the red ones don't burn.
Yeah.
So they're like invincible. Even one Pikmin will kill an entire hog.
Yellows, on the other hand, will burn instantly.
Good thing that
They
I
die so fast to fire.
hate bringing yellows. You're right, by the way, Dan. I think one of the most like viewed TikTok things we got was the one that I labeled "Everybody Hates Yellow Pikmin."
Is it the one that I'm thinking it is?
It's the one where I blow up all of my yellow Pikmin and myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's such a good
Oh
one.
God.
Yeah, we got some. You know, not to toot our own horns, but we funny. A little frog.
Yeah.
Oh, he's scary.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a
Wallendogs are
mouth.
scary.
They
Well, they're
literally-
scary until Pikmin 3.
They're still scary.
Yeah, well, until you get Rock Pikmin.
God, I'm so excited for Rock Pikmin.
Kristen, do you not think it's still scary to be a being that is you can be smushed into the dirt as much as you want, and then you just have to endure it?
That's
You're
true.
stuck there in that endless cycle.
No, that is pretty frightening. I see your point.
See, Pikmin was always meant to be a horror game, because people didn't always realize it.
How did you feel about this game when you were a kid, Tristan?
I wasn't big on RTSs that much. I still am
It's
not a big RTS fan just because I'm terrible at them.
it's wild to me. It's wild to me, and you guys are absolutely right. But it's wild to me that you guys call this an RTS, and I think I called it an RTS in the last one. So
It's still weird to hear, though. You know?
yeah, like
Yeah.
you guys, the definition is spot on. It's just weird because like that's what it is. Luigi's Mansion is baby's first Resident Evil, and this is baby's first
Yep.
RTS. It's crazy.
That's true.
I've never thought about Luigi's Mansion as a fucking Resident Evil game.
It's super Resident Evil game. There's a reason I love Resident Evil, and there's a reason I love Luigi's Mansion, and they scratch the same itch. Do you remember when I used to talk about like playing Monster Hunter, Dan, and I was like, yeah, it's like I gotta check off all these boxes, right? That's the scratch that I get from Resident Evil games, and that's what Luigi's Mansion is like you go into a room and you just destroy it. And you just find you vacuum up every little thing in it, and it's great.
I have so much love for Luigi's Mansion as well. Like I think it's in my stack. That game, I've probably played through it at least like a dozen times,
Uh,
just over the years.
the nice part about if it's not in your stack, oh boy, emulating, and especially emulating GameCube games, easy. Super
Makes
easy.
sense.
Because I have the Pokemon itch, I finally did something that I've been meaning to do with my DS that I hacked. I installed the way to play like just DS games on it and emulate those. So I have like all of the Pokemon games loaded up. Technically, I could put every Pokemon game on that DS.
Nice.
At some
I
point,
really need to do that at some point. 'Cause
I
keep
can
forgetting
send
to
you a
do that.
guide. It's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Please do, because I
Um,
honestly lost that link you told me to go
Do
to on my
you
3DS so
have
many years
a-
ago.
Oh no! Oh no!
What does this
No!
do for me?
John. Oh, all those men. All those men you picked.
All of them are dead.
Should I restart my save?
No, this is
Just redo
final.
it from the start. Okay, ready? Welcome to the Hanging Out with stream. We have not been playing Pikmin or anything. We are just sitting and we are doing Pikmin. Oh, they're all
Look,
dead.
hey, it's just one. It's just one guy.
Yeah, it's just one. Oh, he got crushed. Hundreds.
Yep.
Hundreds of Pikmin dead. Oh, I can repair my suit?
In your ship, yeah.
Oh, you know, it's only
That's
52.
fine. That's less than you lost yesterday to battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Mistakes into miracles.
You gotta look at the positives.
But I lost the day. Ugh.
This place is pretty part rich. It's easy to get ahead.
Yeah.
Or I could go to continue from last save.
But John, then we're never gonna get to the end.
Well, that's
You will want to do that
the
every
whole
time.
the whole thought here, Dan, is I need to trap you forever.
John, I'm just saying, if you didn't do that for the yellow Pikmin when they exploded, why would you do that now?
Because I don't like yellow Pikmin.
The same kind of You didn't know that until I told you that they were bad.
Yeah, but now I know. It's like it's like as a child, you don't know that touching the stove will burn you. You informed me, and now I am better for it.
I don't
Honestly,
think that's true.
in the first Pikmin, I think yellows are definitely on the lower tier, but they made up for it in 3 when they, or not 3, 2, when they're immune to the insta-kill hazards.
Yeah, the only thing that's ever been an insta-kill hazard in a Pikmin game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that and,
Explosions?
rock traps.
The explosions we've been experiencing this entire time.
Hide out a red Pikmin for a little bit.
I like how you're taking all of them out again.
Well, it went so well the first time.
It sure did.
I need to make some solid investments, Danny, and I'll be back on top. Oh, that just gets me down here? It's just a shortcut?
Yeah, if black pays out, you're fine. You have red.
Well, okay, so I just go and kill a bunch of these little guys. It's impossible for them to be hurt.
Yeah, they're free Pikmin.
Free. It's free real estate.
It sure is.
Oh, Jesus.
I love every time they
Don't
get
scare
thrown
me.
off in a giant fucking, like, shotgun blast and just, they go everywhere. They're not afraid to fucking chuck Pikmin in Pikmin 1.
Oh, they are not. a lot of aspects that scares me, but it makes so much sense.
That was one of the things I did as a kid, is I would just come here and throw one red Pikmin and try and get him like on the top of this dude's back and see just how far he would actually throw him.
Oh, that's an interesting thing to do.
It's also very mean.
Yeah. Did you name him?
No, he ended up going in the drink.
Never get attached
His
to your
name
Pikmin.
shall be
That's the
Buckshot.
first thing Danny taught me. It's like a chicken. You're just gonna eat that chicken someday.
That's why you name it and feel
Yeah, I
terrible.
love that there's a record of what the things I said to you are relating to Pikmin, so that people know that that's not true.
Dan, do you think anybody's gonna waste their time going back to watch old episodes of Pikmin?
I hope to God they do.
Otherwise, what was the point?
Can you stop eating them?
You're just gonna let him do that? You're just gonna watch. You're just gonna watch us they all get slaughtered.
John, it's not their fault. They're delicious.
It tastes just like carrots.
Yeah,
People eat Pikmin.
John, you have the ability
it's
to
like
punch.
chicken. You do. But did John know that?
He does now. He needed that reminder that would give him
Yeah.
confidence. Probably
come
not
back for
that
you.
guy, but at least the little bugs would be easy to punch.
I'll come back for you.
I mean, anything's easy to punch if you take the time.
I wonder how many times he's gonna walk past this.
There's a blue Pikmin.
Yeah, you found the bloomin' onion.
It's only about the fourth time.
This is the best.
And I don't regret that joke at all.
How do I pick you? Oh, right.
They got a German.
Should I regret that joke? Because I don't think I should.
Kristen, it's too late. You put it out to the world will now judge you for it.
I don't care.
I love him.
They can judge me.
Appears to be a set of gills. Enter water without any trouble. There's only one way to find out.
You literally already
I
did.
have to walk in water.
Under the water. Already there.
Kristen, I didn't know you had played Pikmin. When did you play Pikmin?
I played the second.
Why didn't you tell me?
Of the second one.
I need to
I
know
haven't
when
really
they're more.
played the first one.
I
I've watched playthroughs of all three, but I started playing Pikmin 2 when it first came out, and then I more so picked it up within the last few years during COVID.
I think a fair thing to just assume about Tristan in general is if there's any sort of game, any sort of just Japanese game in any sense, Tristan has played it at one point. He may not have beaten it, but he has played it and knows everything about it. Tristan
If
has a
you've
weird
seen it,
level
you'll know.
of he can just touch a game and then learn everything through osmosis. It's scary.
It's kind of scarily accurate.
Tristan is a very scary person.
I am.
You saying he's kind of like Kirby in that he has the copy ability?
No, he doesn't turn into the game.
No, I'm not that cool. I'll never be cool enough to be Kirby.
Did you ever play the new Kirby, Dan?
I think I've played nearly every Kirby game.
Dan,
Well,
do you understand
are we
how that
talking
didn't
about the
answer my
racing
question?
one or the other, or the?
That is, I
Is that a
played
yes?
and finished that one. Yes,
You haven't finished it.
I like.
I have finished.
You have
I have
finished
not.
it.
I've almost finished it.
Could have just told
I
me
beat
yes.
the main story, and now I'm doing the after story.
It's really hard to tell you something and also have Tristan telling you something.
No, it's really good.
Sorry.
It plays well on this audio-based stream. That's not the right way. Is it the right way?
It's so close to the water with all of these red men. Just threatening to drown them at any point.
Don't know where I am.
Don't you know that John lives on the edge?
Quite literally, Baracha.
I just want to see what happens if a red and a blue carry a thing back to the blue onion. Does he like stop? Or does he just drag him into the water?
Yes. I've seen it happen. It's terrifying.
That's so awesome.
It's great, but I feel so bad
Well,
afterwards. Like, oh, you just murdered your brother.
But I think that's one of like the important things about game design is that Pikmin, more than lots of other games, is willing to just let you fail.
Yeah, that's true.
Why is it important about game design?
Well, because it teaches
makes you learn.
your consequences of your actions. And it says, okay, figure this out. Oh, are you not learning? Then you're dying. All of these people trust you implicitly because you gave them life. Their fate is in your hands. Either figure it out or they will die.
That's scary. That's a scary thought.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's Pikmin for you. That's the sound of people you trust. Just not.
Get him! Get him!
You didn't even try to call on him, John.
Oh, be careful with that
You
guy.
didn't even try. Kristen, why are you warning him? Just let him experience the Pikmin.
I want him to experience. I'm not telling him what happens.
Oh
You're
no!
telling him
John
that a
deals
thing is
with this.
going to happen.
Kill him!
No, I just want to have John react. Is gonna.
You're turning on your
I
brother.
love how John's go-to is like, get him, kill them all.
They're evil now.
But they weren't always.
Well, you don't know that.
No.
Just because
Well,
they're
we're
following you
children,
doesn't
and you
mean they're
just
not
murdered
morally
them.
bad. Like, they get in me. Oh, they're not mine!
No, those ones are not. They'll stay on you.
How do I...
How do enemies get rid of them?
They spit them. So I'm gonna avoid that area forever.
Forever.
I've lost a startling amount of Pikmin today.
I believe in you, John.
Do you have any blues left?
No!
What?
How do I kill that
You
guy?
need some. The same way you were doing.
Okay, well,
And now he has ones too.
sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
I've never realized. So I just decided. So I'm training Pokemon, trying to get my final team in the new game, and it did the evolution. Not the default one where you're in the in the field and it evolves in the field, but it shows like the evolution screen like it used to. How Diglett evolves into Dugtrio, it just has the slight ground underneath it, and that's it. And I don't. It's slightly confusing me, but it makes sense. But they're just floating in
Kill 'em.
space on a tiny little bit of land.
Kill your brothers.
We do not condone the
Yeah, we do.
the the murder of siblings. But John, how are you gonna feel when somebody's like they
You
killed
can't just
their
go
killed
in
their
and-
brother and they're like,
Ugh.
oh,
It's okay.
but
That's fine.
that guy told me to do it online.
And is that a ship part?
It sure is.
Ugh,
Yes, it is.
thank God.
Earned it.
Well, I didn't
Good job, John.
earn anything. I don't have enough
You
Pikmin to
murdered so
carry it
many
back.
of your children.
Do I? Maybe
I don't think you do.
I do, Dan. Why are you always against me?
Well, I'm not always against you, but there's a way you could find out if there are Pikmin around you.
Oh, my map?
Well, he said he wasn't going to use that function because we're here.
There's more Pikmin over there.
There's a lot of Pikmin. I've been
Kinda spread
really
out.
just bleeding Pikmin.
That sounds
Open up your
extremely
Pikmin.
painful.
Open up your pockets and a bunch of fucking Pikmin fall out.
That seems like enough, right?
It should be. Unless all of your blue friends get
That's
one.
how you bring more out into the field. You just shove them in your pocket. Now I get how to hack this game.
I've been really taking advantage of being able to jump backwards in that game.
In which game?
Yeah, no,
In
I've kept trying to do that. And it won't work for me, and I'm very upset about it.
in Scarlet and Violet.
Mm-hmm.
Danny, do you know in Scarlet and Violet, before you get the climb ability, if there's any like slopes that you obviously can't get up because it's a slope, if you jump on it backwards, you'll just start. Oh, well, you know, we try.
Well, if you had just walked away and kept all of this off screen, they would have been fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of stuff I wish you would tell me, Dan.
Well, now you know.
I know.
Then you want
You
to
know?
learn for yourself, John.
That's never been my thing. That's all Danny's teaching. That's
I'm
all
a
what
goddamn
Danny
Pikmin
has
nerd,
said
okay?
is learn for yourself. I am all for you guys telling me exactly how to play this game.
But John, what about content?
The
Don't you
content.
want content?
Oh, there's one.
John
up there.
doesn't like content.
Pikmin dying is content, and that's
not-
just that.
It's not
Yeah.
Those are my men, my Pik-Men.
Oh,
Yeah.
so now you care about them?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I bet I could get that.
You probably could. You better hurry up though, because this day's almost over, and you're gonna fall behind.
Oh, I'm already behind.
There they go.
Oh, nope. They need to be with me.
Yep.
Just climbing away.
They just vanished. I don't know where they went. They just vanished.
Do you think that Olimar has like a body cam that's like showing all of the Pikmin dying, but his logs are just like, no Pikmin lost. 0 Pikmin.
Promise, no
I didn't-
Pikmin gone.
I had no Pikmin at the start of that day, and no Pikmin at the end of that day. I promise.
I don't even
It's
know what a
insane.
Pikmin is.
It's horrendous. That's
It's
so
frightening to
terrifying.
think about.
Okay, here's another helpful reminder. John, you don't need all the ship parts to leave.
Nope.
You only need like 26.
But you gotta get 26
I want you to know.
specific ones.
The big thing is, ooh, I left behind 14. If we don't get off the planet this time, we have to do Pikmin again.
Well, yeah, then Olimar can't come back for Pikmin 2. Like,
Yeah.
it's just how it canonically happens.
This is a pure canon run.
Because there's 3 endings, if I'm remembering right,
Yes? What are you talking about?
of Pikmin. There's 3 endings.
What constitutes an ending, Tristan?
So at the end of what happens at the end of the 30 days, depending on how many ship parts you have.
Either you live or you die, man. One
Well,
of them
'cause
you get to
there's
say
the-
goodbye, and one of them you don't. But that's pretty much how it goes.
True. I think one is just that you get to see one cutscene at the end if you have all the ship parts, but that's just an extra little cutscene that they put in.
Yeah, it's either Olimar says thank you or he doesn't.
Yeah, he says thank you, and then when you're flying away, when you have all the ship parts you see like a bunch of onions, and that's the only extra cutscene. But other than that, it's all basically the same.
Which we've never seen those onions again since.
Yeah,
They're just
I don't know why.
because those colors of Pikmin, some of them are real, but that's not how they work.
What will they do?
Which is kind of sad.
Good job, guys.
It's a fun little like ladder. You think it's a reverse slide, really.
I'm very proud.
So what do you guys think our new Pikmin are going to be in the new game?
I have no way of knowing.
You
Or
know what,
like
make,
color wise? What colors would you like to see?
I want them to take out the color system. I want them all to be rainbow and them all to do the same exact thing. That way nobody ever has to feel bad about doing bad things.
Well, don't you want to have like Pikmin upgrades? Like you get like mechanical Pikmin that can do like certain things.
I want Pikmin bots. That sounds awesome.
No, John doesn't think so. So the fact that I said that, it's gonna get cut out later, actually.
Yeah, possibly.
If I know John,
I don't just change history all the time. Just when I think it's funny.
only when it's extremely funny.
I'm gonna make up for some lost time. I got 2 parts.
I believe in you.
It's on the way. It's guaranteed at this point.
All I need is some.
There was a part earlier that you had in the where the mushroom was.
Yeah,
was
that's
still
gonna
there.
be the second part.
Yeah, see?
I just need to
Jeez.
get more Pikmin. Because I am running dangerously low.
But all those things you killed, they stay gone.
That's true. I still need more Pikmin.
Oh boy.
Goodbye, Pikmin.
Goodbye forever.
Okay. Kind of want to plot out my life after. I can still get this, which is the ship part. I can't take that much. I've already messed up the money. But where do
Yep.
I go?
Well, there's a couple
There's
places.
nowhere to go but up.
There's like stuff in the water. There's like 3 out there, kind of towards the darkness. So if you, let's see where you're at. Yeah, head back up here. So on your left.
Oh yeah! I
Yeah.
got a radar!
It tells you right where everything's at.
That's what I've been trying to say, Jack.
Why didn't you guys say anything sooner?
I did. You just told us no.
Tried to fill the dirt. Hope it's alright. J8 got 6 parts, just like I had planned.
So behind that wall right there is one of like the most like fan-loved Pikmin bosses. He's
Okay.
got a part.
Well, seeing how I haven't found bombs in,
So if you keep going towards the water that's ahead of you,
Yep.
on the left there's like a cliff. Nope, you gotta turn back around. There's this big old spring out here. There's a part, but back
And a
here,
bottle.
oh, right here, bomb,
bombs.
and then I could use this as a ladder.
The Pikmin will build that into a bridge.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
But I need blue Pikmin to do it.
that you will.
Yeah,
I'll
you
tell
just
you what.
can't use blues to pick up the bombs, and that's it.
I don't got no blue Pikmin.
Well, you do. They're just busy. I think they're back by your ship.
No, I got like 2 of them.
Right. Well, you gotta fix that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Have-
guys take this guy up. And we'll solve it there.
The rest of that 59 is the 30 yellow Pikmin that you have.
I don't like to think about the yellow Pikmin.
They will sit there until you call upon them.
Well, I mean, what else are they there for?
Nothing, man. They're just happy to be alive.
Yeah, if there's
They're
bombs,
just hanging out.
if there's bombs to be carried, I'm more than fine. But that's where I leave that nonsense.
Just get some takeout. Some DoorDash delivered to their onion. It's fine.
So the thing is, right now, you can't turn that pig into blue Pikmin.
Okay, why's that?
Because you have more red Pikmin that have to carry it than you will blue. So they'll take it to the red onion.
Well, we're trying to solve that now, Danny. Well, you know what? 2's better than 0.
That's true.
They can still take the red one to the blue onion.
What will happen?
It will give you just 1 Pikmin instead of 2.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. 3 is better than 0.
Yeah? But 1 is the loneliest number.
That it
Sure
is.
is.
And 2 can be just as bad as 1.
But the loneliest number is still 0.
Yup.
Hey, there that goes.
So one mechanic that I'm actually really happy that they fixed in
They didn't fix anything.
that they well they
Game is
that they
perfect.
had in the
Game
first
is
2
perfect.
games.
Perfect.
Oh wait.
There's no problems with this game at all.
Well,
Dan?
there's no problem. It's just that I wish that I'm glad that now one Pikmin cannot eat all of 1 drop of nectar, and now it takes multiple Pikmin to finish it off now. I like that a lot.
Hey, 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 hey.
Why can't you just let them do their job, Josh?
You know why I can't let them do anything.
Because they're not listening. They have to be listening to you. That's what the whistle's for.
Fix some mistakes.
See, that's also part of the management, is you gotta have growing days too. Or you
No.
just get
Only
What?
part days.
only part days.
Are
Okay.
you sure?
Coming with that? Or did something terrible happen?
Life
I don't-
occurred.
They could have died.
You know what? They definitely couldn't have died because they're not. I didn't send anybody to pick it up.
Oh no, they could have died.
Well, I didn't send anybody to pick it up. These are all my Pikmin.
And then there's the 5 that are on the guy, but those ones can still die.
They're just
Yeah.
over here. They're just not picking them up.
Why
That's
not?
good. That's a good place for them to be.
I've been thinking that they were delivering this part this whole time.
This part? Oh no, you never had enough Pikmin up.
No, you're right. Wait, stop them. There. Well, there goes all those blue Pikmin I had.
Well, you got to get out of here because if you watch these guys carry it back,
Yep.
you're done.
I'm already leaving. Ugh. Okay, how many parts do I have? 6?
I think this will be 7. Yeah.
Yay, numbers.
Get back up here.
Oh no.
What?
John, those numbers are dwindling.
Well,
You put them on screen long enough for it to be a problem.
Uh-oh.
well, that sucks.
Yeah, it sure do.
You said I can't make them make things with this?
Well, it's just that if you wanted blue Pikmin out of it, you have to have a majority of blue Pikmin carry.
I just... Dan, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I think I don't have any really options anymore. I think
That's
my
fair.
blue Pikmins have all been wiped out.
No, because otherwise the blue onion would spit out one last seed, if I remember right.
Can I lose all types of Pikmin?
You can. So I mentioned this last time.
But the
Pikmin extinct, and then it will reset you with one Pikmin of each color, and you build from there.
You know? You know? Sometimes yellow Pikmin are the only
Sometimes-
option.
Yellow Pikmin have
Yeah.
hands, and that's all you need them to have is hands.
yeah,
Sometimes
that and I think there's aren't there actually some bomb rocks close to base at this area that he can start making those shortcuts?
doesn't.
Yes, but that
I-
area is dangerous with water.
Oh, right, okay. Now I remember. And then if you toss it, they're just gonna blow everybody up. So it's not really a point.
This is gonna go real bad.
Yeah, careful of the shearwig. You might want to kill him and the Wollywog before anything else.
I can't. I don't have the numbers.
I think we're just watching a man devolve into lunacy. He's fully lost it.
He had it?
Oh,
He's given up on all
oh,
of the men.
Pikmin!
John,
Oh, Pikmin!
John,
Oh,
are you okay?
no, no, Pikmin! No,
Not
no.
enough no
Do,
more.
do you need to go to your happy place?
No, he can't go there. He's stuck on this godforsaken rock.
Oh, I need a restart.
Do you need me to sing? Do you need me to sing the song?
Welcome to the house stream. Where we're Pikmin in
I'll
all the
take that
time,
as a
every
no.
day. Oh, I don't even.
Who would have thought that the Luigi's Mansion, a game where you're in a haunted mansion full of ghosts, is less scary than Pikmin? A game where you plant and grow flowers that then follow you around and love you.
Speaking of growing flowers, did either of you play Pikmin Bloom when it came out?
I touched it, and it's fine
Perfect Pikmin.
for a mobile game.
Yeah,
Never
I
lost,
did. I
never
touched
lost
it as
a
well.
single Pikmin in that game.
No,
There's a blue.
I liked all the little hats.
I don't think that was a blue, John.
That was my favorite thing in that game, was just the little hats that they could
Yeah.
have.
Everyone loves dress up.
I think my favorite one that I got was a yellow Pikmin that actually had a little chef's hat, paper chef's hat. I never found another one that had the chef's hat except that one, and I loved it.
Well, there goes a yellow.
That's fine.
It's absolutely fine.
It didn't have a chef's hat, so it's not good enough.
Hey, look
It
at
was
that.
just one this time.
Only one.
Good
Fine.
job, John.
Well, good job that my
There are in fact 0 blue Pikmin. Holy shit.
how do I what do I when do I?
Save.
What do I do?
Keep going, John.
You gotta
Just-
believe.
Keep going.
Well,
You just
You know
keep
what?
swimming.
I
All
think
of this is learning.
I think
Just
that
keep swimming. Just
our
keep
next
swimming.
Pikmin
Just
playthrough
keep swimming. Swimming,
is
swimming.
gonna be even better.
Swimming,
But
swimming.
I think we're gonna end it for tonight because my little heart
Because you're about
can't
to have mental
handle
breakdown.
handle the
that was-
sadness, and I don't think that whoever's watching this really needs to watch me break apart. So that was Pikmin episode 2.
We'll come back with bright eyes and
Oh, yeah,
full
we'll-
heart next
Bushy
time.
tails.
I'm gonna say this. Tune into our stream every Wednesday. Because either it will be some variation of this group here, or it'll just be me playing something. So tune in next Wednesday, 6:30, Twitch
It's
.tv.
9:30 Central.
house streams. It's gonna be a good time. I gotta figure out how to do
Yeah,
better
good.
at Pikmin.
We'll get there.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.